Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews, and welcome back from the Magic Hat Brewery of Burlington, Vermont. This is a beer out of their spring mix pack. It's the Magic Hat Demo, which is a black IPA, and it is an IPA that is brewed with 2 different types of hops and 5 different types of malts. So Magic Hat, of course, is still being brewed in Burlington, Vermont, and they're still using the same people to brew their beer, even though in 2010 Magic Hat, the brewery or the company, was bought out by the company that owns Labatt. So, but Magic Hat is still a Vermont beer, even though the corporate headquarters, I guess, are out of Canada or out of Labatt these days. So anyway, this Magic Hat Demo comes in with an ABV of 6.0% ABV. Okay, I'm gonna take the cap off and see what we have. How about if I put the cap on right? There we go. Okay, well, it's already got some aroma going on here. Let's give it a pour. And I like the color of it too, right off the bat here. So aroma and color right off the bat before even getting it into the glass seems to be fairly encouraging, I would think. Alright, that seems to be all of it, or most of it. Okay. Anyway, Magic Hat Black IPA, their demo. So, taking a look at the way it looks, sounds kind of redundant, but anyway, it's a very dark brown. Let me just turn my back to you for a second. Got better light behind me here. You might even be able to get a better light looking at it yourself. But it's a really very dark brown to almost black. I wouldn't call it a deep black or a charcoal black or anything. I'd say it's an extremely dark brown, because when I look at the glass around the bottom, around the edges, I can still see just the slightest brown hint merging in with the darker black. And let's check out the aroma here. Well, this is an interesting aroma for black IPA. I think I was thinking I'd pick up some dark malts, which I am, and more of a hop sensation, but I'm really not getting the hop so much on the nose. Definitely getting dark malts, but I'm also getting almost something that's kind of smoky and slightly cocoa or chocolate-like. I think cocoa is the better way to describe it, not so much the chocolate, and the dark malts. And a roasted feel to it as well. So it's a very inviting aroma. It's not super overpowering, but it's just a nice, balanced, pleasant aroma. Time for the taste. This actually reminds me more of a porter, I would say. It's got a body that's smooth enough, medium range. Above medium to better than medium. Not a bold body, but medium to better than medium. There's a moderate bitterness here. And now the hops are coming on. They use 2 hops in this. I forget which ones they use, but the hops are coming on a little bit better here. Not the real super earthy, piney hops that often accompany IPAs. Though black IPAs are supposed to not have that same kind of sensation. I think they're meant to be a little more subtle in the hop area. But there's definitely a really nice dark malt, roasted malt character on the taste. And the hops are really creeping up. They creep up behind and they linger. They linger at the back of the throat. They really do. You start out smooth and with the dark malts, and that's the beginning. And then the hops really do take over and just kind of take over the entire beer, because those hops are lingering to the back of my throat, and they're still there now, even though I haven't had a sip for 15-20 seconds. And so each time I take a sip, the smooth and mellow roasted malt sensation sort of fades, and the hops kind of come in and overtake it. So it's a changeable flavor in a good way. Yeah. It's a pretty nice beer. 6.0, which is not too bad. So the alcohol is well integrated into the package here. But it definitely leaves that lingering hop character on the end. A good bitter, a really good bitter quality, a moderate bitterness characterized by the hops that are lingering at the end. Not a bad beer. Not bad. Magic Hat. And that is Magic Hat Demo. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again next time.